What's going on, everybody? This is Big G from G Riders, and welcome to Talking Rides. This is my friend Steve here.
Hey everybody, Camaro.
And we're going to talk about his Camaro. What up, Steve? What kind of car you got there?
Hey Glenn, I got a 1987 Roxy 28 Camaro.
All right, so let's start off. What did you do to the exterior? Let's see.
Well, up front here I got some Morimoto H1 projectors made by Skinny Man headlights. They really illuminate the road.
Can we see like the halos or something on those?
Yeah, the yellow rings here are halos. After the headlights, you got the wheels and brakes here. These wheels are off a C6 Corvette. Brakes off of a 4th gen Camaro.
Nice.
Wheels are 18-inch and the rotors are 12. Back brakes here, again off of a 4th gen Camaro. They're 11 and change and the wheels are 19.
These things are fat. Like, how wide are these things?
12 inches.
Oh, wow.
Tires, got the window tint, got 20% all around.
Oh yeah.
Some nice privacy.
Oh yeah. This is what I need on my car. All right, let's take a look at the interior.
Come on up, Glenn.
Oh man, classic. So is this got the T-tops in here?
Yes, sir.
Oh wow. That's nice to have, especially for like back then when they weren't really putting sunroofs in sports cars. All right, I'm hopping in here with Steve, and we're about to go for a little ride. All right, Steve, since we're on the road now, I can ask you about what have you done to it so far?
Yeah, it's got a truck motor in it. So
truck motor?
Yeah. The original motor gave out, so I had to put something else in it. From there, I put a new cam in it. It's got a little thump to it now. Oh yeah, definitely feel that. The original motor that was in it was putting out 179 at the wheels. Oh my god. Now I'm about 200 wheel horsepower. Okay, it's a little slight improvement, you know. Gotta get a little bit out of it. So what are you planning on doing to it next? Plans are going bigger and better. Oh, got to. This is a 355. I'm gonna put in a 383 stroker in it. Double the horsepower. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. So are you planning on doing like any like interior mods? Are you gonna put like some more supportive seats? You're gonna change out the steering wheel? Anything like that? Well, once I'm out of college, I'll pretty much redo the whole interior and reupholster it, make it look all nice and mint from the factory. Nice. Are you gonna, and I'm sure you gotta repaint it at some point. Oh yeah, needs new paint. Oh yeah. Are you going to, what color are you gonna go with? You gonna leave it white or are you gonna keep it? For the original paint, I'll stick with white, but in the meantime, I'm thinking about wrapping it in aluminum gray. Oh, okay. That'll look really mean. Alright, so I mean, since you're driving a Chevy, I assume that you really like Chevys, but other than that, what's your favorite car brand? You stumped me on the Chevy part. So I mean, it's okay if it's just Chevy. Like, well, I really like the C7s. There goes the Tesla. Those are pretty hot. Yeah, those are excellent cars. I mean, I'll pretty much drive any car, but usually cars that I own, I'll stick with GM. Oh yeah. So would you ever think about considering getting like a smaller car, like a Chevy Cruze or something like that, just for like commuting? Oh yeah. My brother actually has a Cruze diesel, and it's pretty good. It surprises me on how much power it has. Oh yeah, those diesels
muscles, all that torque, you know. So how do you feel about the new Cruise hatchback?
I don't know. I'm not too much of a hatchback guy.
Oh, I really think that GM needs to step up like their power on their small cars. Yes, the Cruise is like an economy car, but think about all the other brands who are making fast economy cars nowadays. Like they have the Focus ST and the RS out right now. There's the Golf GTI. There's the GLI. There's the Fiesta ST.
GM really does need to step up their game in the hot hatch category.
Yeah, like, I mean, like, not everybody likes hatches here in the US. I mean, they just need to make something quicker that's small. Like, not everybody wants to get like a mid-sized Malibu. Yes, you can get the Malibu and the 2-liter turbo and have like 260 horsepower or something like that, but not everybody wants it. A lot of people want smaller cars, and they're slipping.
Yeah, I think my big aversion to hatchbacks is they're viewed as little puny cars.
Yeah, and that's kind of where the hot hatch thing was born. Oh yeah, that's actually not bad. Not bad at all.
That wasn't even to the floor.
That torque gets you. So how do you feel about the new Camaros?
I think they're a lot better than what they used to be.
Oh yeah, I definitely think so too.
They were big and heavy in the 5th gen. They really did it justice to bring down the weight in the 6th gen.
Oh yeah, I think they dropped it. What they said, like 400 pounds or something like that.
The heaviest is I think 300.
Wow.
Between the SSs.
Wow. Yeah, they kind of disappointed me by making those 5th gen Camaros so big and heavy. Like I've driven them a bunch of times, and they're quick, but they feel like I'm driving a 2-door sedan.
Yeah.
All right, let's see how this thing sounds. Oh wow.
Hot. I like the weight savings they gave it, and I like the new LT1 motor in it. I think it really steps up its game.
Yeah, I think it does step up its game, to keep up with the new Mustang, because for the last year, the new Mustang has just been killing.
Yeah.
In every single way.
And that was the weight difference of the two.
Yeah.
The Mustang has like 600 pounds on it.
Yeah, and it's crazy what they did with it. I'm really glad they decided to put it on their new sport sedan platform. I think that was a very, very smart choice.
Yeah.
Because like all the Cadillacs have been killing too.
Yeah, Cadillac's performance are great.
Yeah, I really think though that Cadillac should share some of that technology with Chevrolet a little more. Because for example, they have the XTS, they have the V-Sport. The V-Sport has a twin-turbo V6 that makes 410 horsepower. Why can't they just bring the Impala SS back, do an all-wheel drive new Impala, and put that motor in there?
Or even put it in the new Camaro.
Yeah.
Future project?
Oh yeah.
I think it's happening.
I think they will when things get too bad, when emissions and laws get too strict for the VA.
Yeah.
I think that's the route they're going. I think that's the route Ford will be going too. Because I know there's going to be a point where they're going to start charging people a tax to have V8s in their cars.
Yeah, I hope it doesn't come to that route, because I'll be the one getting taxed. Because
I read somewhere that at some point Chrysler it's going to stop making V8s. So in the next generation Charger and Challenger, they're going to get rid of the V8s and they're going to replace them with turbo 6s.
Yeah, I think it'll, because the EPA is getting so stringent that they're going to have to eliminate the V8s. They just can't do the mileage.
Yeah, no matter what they do to it. I mean, silver deactivation, that's a good like first try, but it's still not, doesn't compare to what a V6 can do for gas mileage wise. Today I recently just drove a Yukon from here in Corvallis to Salem, and I got 25 miles per gallon, which was quite shocking, like average, which is really shocking. But like, it was a two-wheel drive, and it was the smallest one, it's the smallest vehicle, so it was a Yukon, it wasn't an extended lane. So I feel like that's all it can do. Like, it can do no better than that.
Yeah, it's going to be the top, because you get much more weight, the mileage is going to drop.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But the new Camaros are doing 28 in the highway. Which is really good for a 6.2 liter V8.
Oh yeah, for sure. I can't wait to drive that. Really can't wait.
Especially with 450 horsepower on tap.
It's gonna be a lot of fun. All right, the last question I'm gonna ask you: why'd you decide to buy this car?
Camaros have always ran in my family, and then when I got to the age of getting a car, I really loved these body styles and I loved how they handled. There's something to be said about Camaro handling and power.
Oh yeah.
And it's addicting to take a American muscle car and turn it around a corner and beat the imports that think they're faster.
Yeah. Because I mean, German cars, they're just like BMW, the ultimate driving machine. I mean, there's other things that drive better than BMWs. Yes, BMW are great. They're great cars, but I feel like you can get a lot better package in a cheaper car nowadays.
Oh yeah.
And that's where American muscle comes in. They can make more power.
And American cars in general have been stepping up their luxuriousness and performance and
refinement too.
Yeah, and they've looked a lot better than what they have in the past.
Oh yeah, for sure. And I really think that American cars are gonna make a comeback.
I think so too.
Because
hopefully they do.
Yes, hopefully. All right, we're back. I want to give a special thank you to my friend Steve here for telling me about his car and taking me for a ride.
Thanks for having me, Glenn.
All right, we'll see you next time.
See ya.